we have the first female HOH on this season of the Big Brother Naija lockdown show. Like, guys, this is simply amazing. Now, the new HOH, I will be revealing the person later on in this video. So, guys, watch to the end of this video because there are so many informations that Biggie passed on to the housemates in the arena this evening. So, guys, watch to the end of this video and subscribe to my channel. Turn on post notifications to always get alerts of my videos. Now, that said, let's just start. So guys, tonight's HOH game, it started off really fun and interesting. Now, it did not start without Biggie giving the housemates some instructions. Now, the first instruction is the housemates were to put on socks before coming to the arena, that shoes were not allowed in the arena. And I guess it's because it's not grass like last season's one. You know, this time around they have slab and wooden floors on the ground. So he also said that the benefits of winning the HOH position or status in the house is the HOH for 1 week has immunity from all possible evictions. The HOH also has the privilege of having the HOH lounge, and also the HOH also has the liberty to pick a deputy to share the HOH lounge. So guys, Biggie also told the housemates that in case they do not know, in case they are not aware, the game, the Big Brother Naija season 5 lockdown game, has already started. He said that the game should be about getting to know fellow housemates. And guys, I think I mentioned that earlier in today's video, that this week the housemates are given that liberty, that leeway to get to have conversations with each other, get to understand each other, you know their strengths and their weaknesses, know the people that they are going to be sharing at least 10 weeks with in the house, depending on how long they stay on the show. Biggie also said that if he were the housemates, he would use this opportunity to ask fellow housemates relevant questions. For instance, if you were given money or if money was not an issue, what would you buy? Biggie said that the answers that housemates give to such a question would let them understand the sort of personalities that they have. And I'm like, wow, that's a very smart, psychological question. Another question that Biggie is suggesting to the housemates to ask their fellow housemates is, what is your favorite old school song? According to Biggie, asking fellow housemates questions like this is going to give you an insight into the mind of your fellow housemates. So he said that this week, Thursday, there's going to be a house quiz based on the knowledge that each housemate have about the other housemates. So guys, I feel like the competition is really starting now. I believe everybody's going to start asking each other plenty personal questions, okay? Also guys, Biggie also said that the HOH game is not going to change throughout their stay in the house, so they have to get used to it. Now, in previous seasons of Big Brother Naija show, you would see that the HOH game changes from time to time. It wasn't like one particular game, right? So Big is saying that this is going to be the game, guys. It's going to be a tough one because it's a game of luck. It's like a Ludo game, right? Or a snakes and ladder game, so you win one, you go forward, you do not get it, you get the wrong card, you go backwards. So now Biggie gave the housemates the rules of the game. Now the first rule of the game is the game has a mat with 30 boxes and steps, right? Now, to start the game, each housemate has to roll 6 to get a move. It's just like when you are playing a Ludo game. Before you come out of your house, you need to get double 6 or at least 6 something. So the same thing applies to this particular HOH game. You need to get a 6 to come out or to even get to the starting point. Now, the next rule is that the aim of the game is to use the boxes to either get to the HOH step or at least go further than other housemates, okay? So this means that the housemates, each housemate does not have to, get it correctly, but as long as you're close, that's fine with Biggie. Another rule of the game is the number of steps is decided by the number of dice every housemate rolls. And initially, Biggie allocated 2 minutes to each housemate, but then Tricky T was being very funny and annoying to Biggie, so Biggie had to cut short the time to 1 minute. Another rule of the game is there's a penalty for breaking the game. So Biggie said that number 1, names of each housemate will be called to play the game, right? So housemates are not supposed to just go and play the game like that. And also each housemate are supposed to proceed once the buzzer goes off, and a housemate must try to get 6. I've said that already. And then they're going to use their totem, which has their names written on it, to play the game. Now Biggie said that there are positives and negative elements to the game. Now, the positives of the game is each color of a card on the mat has a significance. Now, if you get to roll a dice and your dice or your totem falls on the green card, then it means that you have to pick up the card and read the obstacle there, accomplish the obstacle before continuing the game. Now, if you pick a red or your totem falls on the red card on the mat, it means bye-bye till next week. You cannot continue playing the game. And then if your totem falls on the the black card, it means move back all the way back to the start line and start playing all over again. Now, if your totem falls where the golden chest is, it means that the chest has about like blue cards, which, you know, hastens your steps towards getting to the end of the game. Now, Biggie asked for someone to do a trial, and Dorothy did it, and she did it very well. But unfortunately, when she was playing her own game, she did not get it correctly. Now, Tricky T started. Tricky T started by messing around, and then I think that got Biggie really irritated, and then he reduced the time to 1 minute. And also, Tricky T did not really complete his game, you know, and he missed one of the rules. He was supposed to actually stop, you know, when the buzzer went off for him to stop, but he did not, you know. So Biggie lost his temper, and Biggie scolded Tricky T. Tricky T, get your totem and get back. Like, guys, it was just so funny. I think for the first time, I really heard the bass voice of Biggie, because as at this point, I was wondering, like, who is this person? Where is our Biggie now, you know? So that was how Tricky T lost out on it. Lilo played, you know, she had to complete actually 2 tasks because her totem kept on falling on the green card, you know, and then she did not finish. Then Kid Wire played the game. He stopped on 14 directly behind the chest, guys, very close to the chest, but he did not get it. The buzzer went off. Lucy played her game, you know. Lucy used over 29 seconds to get a 6. She did not even get a 6. You know, she didn't even finish. I think it was when the thing got to 30 seconds that she finally got a 6, but then she did not even finish her game. And then Ozo played his game. He did not finish his task. He did not. And then Nengi played his game. Her game. Now, Nengi started very well with a 6, but picked a card to eat 3 eggs. But that also qualified her to move on to the next stage. Praise played, but Praise did not even finish his game at all. I think he had to drink water or something. And then V played. She did not finish her game. Eric played, and Eric was close, but he landed on a black card that took him all the way back, right? So guys, he had to go and start all the way from the beginning again, so he did not finish his game. Kaisha, she drank 2 bottles of water but did not finish her game. Neo, he drank water as well. He tried so well, but he did not finish. Like, he put in so much effort and so much work, and he did not finish actually, but he succeeded in getting back to the next stage. So something really funny happened again. His totem fell on one of the cards, and the card instructed him to eat an egg, you know. So he was taking the egg, and that was when the buzzer went off. So Biggie told him, "No, you can take the egg if you are hungry." And Guy had to take like 2 eggs, but Biggie told him, "No, you have to drop 1 egg," you know. And Katrina played a game. She did not finish. Tochi played. He did not finish. Erica played. She did not finish. Erica was really struggling. She was panting so hard. Biggie had to tell her, "Okay, take a breather. Breathe. Calm down." And Prince played. Prince did not finish. Wathoni played. She drank water. Like, she drank water, but she did not finish. Lakon. Oh my God, guys. What happened to Lakon? Like, guys, Lakon played for a whole 59 seconds without even getting a 6. It was when the timer got to 1 minute that he finally got a 6. Like, Biggie pitied him, and Biggie now told him, "Lakon, I see your struggle. To just make you feel good, put your totem on the start line. Let it not be as if you did not play the game at all, you know." And then Dorothy played. Oh my God, guys, when Dorothy was giving us a test run, she actually did very well. But then when she was now playing her own turn, she did not really do well. She got a 6, but then she was unfortunate enough on the game to get a black card, which took her all the way back to the start again. She was so disappointed. She felt really bad. Bright O played this game, but he did not finish. Tolani Badge was the last person to play, but she did not finish. And then there was a tie between Neo and Nengi, and then Biggie told them, that they have one chance to roll the die, and anybody that gets to the finish line, that person becomes HOH, and then they tried, it did not work out, they kept on trying, and Biggie gave them an instruction that, listen, how many steps do you need to get to the HOH house on the chart? And they said 2. So Biggie told them that they have to play over and over again. Any other number they get does not matter, as long as they get the 2 that they need. And that was how they played and played and played. And guys, finally, NENGI, the first female ever on this particular season of Big Brother Naija Lockdown Edition, she is the first female, or the first HOL. Did I say HOL? Sorry guys, I'm too excited. I'm too excited for NENGI. I'm so excited that it's a female that emerged the first HOH in this house in this particular season. So guys, congratulations are in order for NENGI. And then Biggie asked her to choose a deputy. Biggie told her that usually she would need at least 30 minutes, to choose a deputy. But then Biggie said, sorry, there is no 30 seconds. There is no time. So Biggie told her to pick immediately, and she chose WATHONI as deputy. WATHONI was quite shocked, guys. And I'm really excited for both of them. But guys, this is the beginning of a friendship in the house. Let's watch out for that. That's all that happened for tonight's episode anyways, guys. So now we have a HOH in the house. There's gonna be more structure in the house. But guys, what I look forward to the most is how these girls are gonna utilize the HOH pad. Guys, I put out a video this morning showing you guys how, like, a tour of the entire house. So guys, if you want to see what the HOH room looks like, click on this card showing right now to see the house, to see the room. And that's all for this particular episode, guys. Have an amazing night rest. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.